Okay, shalom everybody. Welcome. My name is Daniel Hall from Ancient Biblical Oils, and welcome to our new series of short videos on some very interesting topics. So the first video that we're going to do is on the idea or the symbol of the tree of life. Okay, that's a fascinating topic, and wherever it is that we go throughout South Africa and we're teaching on these topics of aromatics from a biblical perspective, we meet people who have been taught this idea that the tree of life is somehow an evil symbol. And can this possibly be, right? And straight off the bat, what is that we're going to say? From our perspective, this is impossible. Why? Because the way it is that we should evaluate good and evil is not via traditions of interpretation, or not via what it is that Buddhists do or New Agers do, or whatever the case may be, right? How it is that we as believers define good and evils via what the word actually says. So do we find the tree of life in the word? And for sure, we go to the book of Genesis, and guess what? The tree of life is there, and it is described as a righteous tree, right? So righteous that a fallen man or fallen human beings like Adam and Chava are forbidden from eating from it, right? When we move on to the Tanakh, which is the Old Testament, we find that the prophets tell us that the tree of life is likened unto the Torah itself, right? What is the Torah? The Torah is the word. What is the word? The word is Mashiach, Messiah himself. Elohim forbid, God forbid, that the symbol that represents the Messiah is evil. Now for sure, when we find this symbol in the occult, in the New Age, etc., etc., we believe, as with all things, the Satan created nothing. All he can do is take what it is that Abba Father created and pervert its use. Right? So for sure we see a symbol of the tree of life within the New Age and the occult. However, that is the counterfeit, right? Which represents, we believe, the tree of knowledge of good and evil with fruit that produces death. However, the actual original tree of life, right, which represents the word, the Torah, the Messiah, that does not represent rebellion. It does not have fruit that produces death. It represents allegiance to the great King and obedience, right? And the fruit of that is life. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Come and visit us again in the next few days. Shalom to you and your families.